Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. Now, as you can see, we got the fire raging, but it has actually been past a day. I actually got food poisoning, and then I cured it, and by the time I cured it, I had to basically, you know, sleep again, and then I ate a 27% sardine can, and apparently you can't do that either because you'll get sick, because we just got sick again. So today's gonna be a little bit of a interesting video because we have only a soda left and we're halfway hungry. So as you can tell, it's gonna be a little bit of a frightening experience. And when I say this game hates me like I did in the last episode, I honestly mean it hates me. I mean, it does. I don't know what it wants me to do because everything I eat, basically, I mean, I got food poisoning like 4 or 5 times already. Like everything has to be fresh, like fresh, and it's like not everything can be fresh. So it's like, what do you expect me to do? Everything's been searched. I do have stuff up here, you know, I just threw basically everything that I didn't need on me at the time, which I'm going to need these. So let's actually throw that out, throw that one out too. Might as well keep the lack of oh my goodness, the lower one. Might as well throw that big one out. I'm probably just going to throw those out anyway. Don't need that. I'm going to need that soon because my thingamajig isn't the greatest. Let's actually throw all of these out. Actually, no, we're gonna need those too, but probably not right now. So let's go on for 4 hours. We probably should try to sleep as all we can, and then again, this day is gonna be wasted, like I pretty much said. Let's go. How long is that fire going? 4 hours, so we'll sleep for 3. I hate food poisoning in real life, so I can only imagine what this guy's going through in a game. I mean, and they go through so much, water, goes through so much everything. 2 hours, so apparently 3 hours doesn't mean anything, so let's just make it go back up to 4 hours. How long? Okay, so I have 7 more hours, so let's sleep 4 this time, so hopefully the fire only goes down 3. I don't really know how that works, but oh boy. I mean, we can't go out at night, it's too damn cold, so I don't... What do you want me to do? Okay, what are we at now? So we need 3. Let's drink the soda, because that's going to help out the food a little bit. And then actually, let's drop like half of this, because we don't need all of it. There we go. How long is that going to... So, I have the fire going... Holy crap, it is foggier than hell out there. So, I have the fire going just so I don't die, basically, of frozenness. And so, having it going, basically, for 2 days straight, you have to have a lot of wood. And so, the benches in the, kitchen area was gone. Or, is mostly gone, because of me. Basically, all that is gone, like I just said. There was a pile of pallets. There we go. Spit it out, Junior. Pile of pallets. So let's actually open this up. Can we break those down? No, but we can't get to that boat either, can we? Run. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody's saying quit running. Quit run. Oh, look at that. Might as well take those. I didn't see those. I looked at it like 5 times. Can we walk out here for any sort of reasons? No. But I really wish we could. So we're still basically... No, get on the dock. No, why can't you get on the dock? What on earth? Oh, now we're just probably screwed. Get on the dock! Oh boy. Oh boy. Now we're real screwed. I don't want to fall, because we will most likely break something. Do we have any cloth that we can use for anything? Let's make it, because we're gonna be hurting. Damn it. Well, we might as well get over here and then just... Yep, knew that was happening. We got stuck. I mean, if you get stuck, how did we... Never mind. I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to ask. So I knew that we were going to hurt ourselves, but I didn't know if you walked out on a bridge that you were screwed. Well, since we're down here, I'm going to check this out. Can we get up over here anywhere? I'm trying to figure out where that milling machine is, and it doesn't look like we can get up anywhere. Like, I'm not seeing a ladder. I'm not seeing literally anything. Hopefully we don't see any ice-breaking things or anything. Looks like this goes nowhere, so we might as well just turn around now. We might have to go after that moose a lot sooner than what we thought. Like, the original plan was, wait. But, look. So you're supposed to come down here, because there's tools. But why would you come? I mean, there's wood over here. Okay, so if we're down here, why would you go down here? Is there a reason why we come down here? There's a chest over there. What in the world? I didn't see that about 30 seconds ago.
Too much stuff to carry.
Too much stuff to carry. And, well, you're going to have to get over yourself. There's a baseball cap. No, no. Ski jacket. No. Thermal underwear. Everybody want those. Search trunk. I mean, is there any food? I need food. No food. But why would you make me come down here if there's no reason for me to be down here? I mean, can we crawl up this for some reason? I mean, there's nothing that connects, so I don't know why. Why would you want me over here? Let's just quit asking the same damn question and figure out why you want me to come over here. I feel like there's wolves somewhere, so I'm gonna... Okay, that kind of scared me. So I could get up on the other side, but I think that just basically goes up, to where we basically were. Can't get up here because this guy can't jump. This guy can't basically run half the time. This guy can't do anything. This guy is probably the most unathletic dude I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Ever. Oh my goodness, we can walk up that. Cry to somebody's mom or something. Whatever you gotta do something. Never been so hungry in your life. Well, you say that literally all the time. So the fact that you're saying that, I highly doubt it. There's a wolf over there, so I'm walking this way. I don't want to deal with them. And speaking of which, speaking of wolves, I need to reload. Why do I feel like we gotta get in there somewhere? I mean, there's gotta be a way to get in there. There has to be. Because where's the damn milling machine if it's not there? I mean, we're over there, so now we're over here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to think out loud of where is the damn thing. Where is it? Where? It's behind us. Where behind us is the question. Torn clothing. Imagine that. Thank you. I'm not already in distress as it is. Now we really need the long bridge. Okay, well that's freaking great. How's that? Brother. What's that? That's apparently a rock. I would have thunk that all the stuff that you would need would be over in that one little area. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. It probably means I'm crazy. But that's what I would have thought. Ah, brother, this game is just ridiculous. I mean, I'm telling you. I mean, I'm complaining about this game a lot lately. And I hope you guys understand. From my point of view, it is very frustrating. I'm trying to live. I mean, we're doing good, actually. I mean, we're, where are we? We are all the way on day 67. And, you know, it feels like I'm on Interloper. The hardest difficulty, and I'm not. It is almost dark again. What? Why? No, okay. I was going to say, why on earth can I not go past that? You know, all of our stuff is over there. Is there anything in here? No, but it feels like you can use that for, like, shelter. Do I even have a sleeping bag or anything? Do I have anything for this excursion? Nope, doesn't look like it. Great. Great. So, why am I doing this? This is... Oh, look, there's more stuff. Okay. So, that makes me a little bit more excited. Give me some food. I need food. Food that actually is good, because it actually expired. Half the freaking crap I had. Everything I'm picking up is like 0%, 20%, 5%. It's like, there's got to be something that's good in this freaking world. I mean, here, let's actually look and see. Wow, actually, that haul was pretty good. So, I'm going to quit complaining now. Probably not. I'm lying. I mean, let's face it, I complain about everything. Anything in here, food-wise? Flare. Well, we can use a flare. Always use matches. Visor. Nothing in the visor. And that's like what I said last episode, and I just got done recording that. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why the visors are there if you can't find anything. If there's nothing in the visors, then why look in the visor? You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe she's talking about the glove box? I don't know. But I'm looking in the visor and I'm not seeing diddly. Diddly squat is what I'm talking about. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. And it's already been past, you know, by the time you're seeing this, it's already been past the New Year's. So, Happy New Year. When you're seeing this, it's already been past, you know, the holidays, Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever you guys celebrate. Happy holidays. I know it's very, very late, because probably by this episode is probably, what, the 15th, 16th? Maybe even the 20th for all I know. At this point, basically, when this episode goes live, I am already on the road for 2 weeks. For a week or two. So, yeah. So, if you guys are watching this, I will be out on the road on the 7th. Or actually, I'm going to orientation on the 7th. And then you got to do like a drive test. You got to, you know, do all that fun stuff. Well, then, from that, you have to do a back test, a drive test, a drug test. Probably like 18. Like, if you guys don't have your CDL, if you want to get your CDL for any weird reason, I mean, it's not as fantastic as what it seems. You know, it's just basically a license that says, oh, hey, you can drive a semi. Woo! Basically, that's all it is. Now, I got mine at 21. I was 21, and I decided, you know what? It was like a dream of mine for some unknown reason, to be a truck driver. Well, you know, I grew up in the old days, basically, because my uncle was my great uncle, my grandma's brother, was a truck driver. Well, back in the old days, they, you know, drove a lot differently. They drove where they didn't have to log. Well, I mean, they had to log everything. So, I mean, don't take me that wrong. But the ELD, the electronic, oh my gosh, hold on, electronic log was not a thing. They had what they called paper logs. Well, because of these paper logs, you can basically forge whatever you want. Run about 2 or 3. I know that because my great uncle did. He ran 3 log books, and basically, you know, I'm not 100% sure what the old days laws were, but I know for a fact that nowadays you can only drive 11 hours in 14-hour period. As soon as you say that you're on duty to do a pre-trip on that truck, you have 14 hours from that moment. It don't care if you get stuck in traffic, snow, weather, whatever. You're done. You have 14 hours, and that includes picking up a load, dropping off a load, everything. It don't matter. So then, I mean, so he had 3 of these. So basically, what that means is he never stopped. He went from, you know, a healthy man to he had a heart attack in like 2-3 years of him driving. I mean, maybe longer. I'm not quite sure. But so basically, when he was tired, he would just, you know, sit over the steering wheel and basically take a 15-hour nap. He'd light a cigarette, and as soon as it burned him, he'd wake up and drive again. As you can tell, that, you know, very safe. Very safe. So, since he'd done that, you know, he drove to the fact of, you know, he gave himself a heart attack, basically. You know, he, chain smoker, drove during the, you know, worst weather you could probably think of. You know, he told me one time that he was driving, I know it's super dark, I'm sorry guys, that he was driving one time and 0%, because there's nothing, why am I so stupid? Anyway, so he was driving and he was pushing like 4 feet of snow in front of him in Montana. And, you know, I always thought he was crazy anyway, but like after he said that, I was like, wow, you're really crazy. And, yeah, I mean, after that, I mean, 15%. Holy crap, do I have another one? 15, no. So I'm going to have to sharpen that up sometime. So I'm not going to use that anymore. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's just what he done. He would sleep for 10, 15 minutes, and after that, he'd get back on the road. And so, probably due to him, and, you know, many a trucker like him, you know, the laws are so strict now. And I don't even know why I went on this random tangent of what I'm talking, but yeah. So now we're getting back into it. I mean, I already drove before for 6 months. A lot of the ATSs that I have posted on the channel is talking about that, like my stories and whatnot. So if you guys want to, you know, go over there and check them out. I mean, basically, I'm just driving along and talking about whatever kind of story pops in my head at the first moment. Now, this one is more, you know, this series, The Long Dark, is more of a frustrated, why in the world am I trying so hard to die, basically. But, yeah, very frustrating. But anyway, so I'm just going to, since yesterday in game was so short, I'm just going to let you look at the black screen and, you know, hopefully you guys understand. I mean, you guys want to see more of it is what I was told. So let's actually sharpen this, sharpen. And I'm trying to figure out where and why. Where is that milling thing at? 40%, 23%, and it's only going up by 4. Great. I can really tell why the whetstones don't last, because it goes up one thing, and it's 4%. I must have dropped a better hatchet at home, or the other place. But, I mean, hey, we gotta waste time because we can't sleep. But at least we have full health. That's always the plus side. You know, if you're wasting time, then you might as well do something else. You know, it's not very hard to, you know, think about it. But my fiance was watching my video a few videos ago, and she's like, why the hell are you wasting time on the bed when you could be, you know, repairing your clothes, repairing your weapon, you know, all this other stuff. Why not read a book or whatever, you know? What's on? Okay, so let's just keep going. And then basically what I do is as soon as that moon starts to touch the bottom of the, like just barely the moon starts to go, then I'll sleep for about 3 to 4 hours. Fill up my sleep thing. Bada bing, bada boom, you're good. Good to go. Now, hopefully we can find some food. Hopefully we can find a deer. I don't really want to attack the timber wolves because they're super hard to kill. I mean, maybe if you have a rifle, it can kill them. I don't really know. I should know, but I didn't pay attention. But I mean, if need be, we can go after them. But let's sleep for 4 hours. Why not? We're going to have to eat when we wake back up. So, I mean, that's something we're going to have to... Anyway. Is it daytime? It's damn near close. So let's actually... Oop, leave cabin. Boom. Now we can see something again. Whee! Maybe. Keep your clothing in good condition, or it can become ruined. Well, maybe by the stupid-ass wolves. Woohoo! Don't... Oh, okay, I thought we could fall and die. That is a beautiful sunset, or sunrise. Not sunset. Is that a boat? Is that a boat right there? Or is that a rock? I don't know. It looks like a boat. Seems like a boat. But is it a boat? With this game, you can't tell until you get on top of the damn thing. Oh, brother. So, this episode is going to be just like all the rest, you know. Find food. And it's getting really hard. You know, I'm not trying to complain, but it's really hard to name these freaking videos because I mean, you guys see, I mean, I do the same thing over and over again, so it's like, okay, so what can I name this to actually make it sound cool, you know, that people actually want to watch? I mean, because you got to get people to click on it. I mean, but I mean, like how to kill a moose. That video has like blew up. It's like 40 some video or 40 some views. You know, absolutely. Thank you for that. Why did you guys watch that video? You know, and I try to think of it. Was it because the title? Was it because you guys actually wanted to know how to kill a moose? Because I mean, killing a moose isn't very hard. Kind of. I mean, if you have enough bullets, if you have enough resources and stuff, should be able to kill it easily. But, you know, like from a creator standpoint, I guess you can call me, why did you guys watch it? What is that over there? What is that? Right there. Huh. I don't know. But anyway, I'm really trying to find this stupid milling machine. I don't know what's over here. I mean, I haven't been here, so might as well find out. I mean, maybe that one was just like, oh, hey, here, now that you're here, go this way. Maybe that's a house up there? I mean, I'm not really sure. I'm really curious on what's over here, because it looks like, what is this? Oh, that's that's a bear. That's a big bear. Okay, well that kind of switches the... Oh, it's right there. We could take out the bear. Don't think I won't. Okay, so it looks like that's where that rope comes down at, so I'm not necessarily too worried about that. I'm actually really curious on what's down here. I mean, we do have some food here. That's the wrong one. It's right here. We don't really have much food. I lied. You know, I keep lying to you guys, you know. That's actually not... Well, it's not really doing anything. Apparently, one of my friends is playing Fallout. I popped up twice now. It's good that she's actually up and walking around. What is that? Is that a wolf? Raven Crossing. That looks like a wolf, but I don't know if it's an actual... Oh, it's a timber wolf. Never mind. Let's not mess with him. Hey, a backpack. Really? Have food? Nothing. Why the hell are you here if you can't have any food? So there's that house. Man, there's a lot of packs of, timber wolves. A lot of them. You know, is this the way to the milling machine, though? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's kind of blocking itself off here. And because of them timber wolves, I don't really care for killing that bear. Let's actually get something out, because I feel landslide. Okay. And the landslide drive me back. Is that tree connected or anything? Not really. But this kind of looks like it goes somewhere. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Kill ourselves? It's getting a little cold. I don't know why we're up here, to be 100% honest with you. I mean, I just figured if it went somewhere, might as well check it out, which we are. I mean, this is the full detailed experience right here, ladies and gentlemen.
A horse.
I could eat a horse. Yeah, well, you probably could. That's only 300 calories. Dadgummit. Let's just eat that too. Okay, we're gonna kill the bear. Oh boy, I never thought I'd say that willingly. Now, Double Z6 said, they said that they killed 4 of them. 4 in the game they're playing. Now, if they can kill 4, I should be able to kill 1. The bear's that way, but I don't know what this does. Let's just do a little jog here. I mean, we all also have a revolver. I mean, if anything happens, we could just pop like 15 rounds at that. And then we have a bow. Then we have the rifle, which has 5. That looks like it's a wolf.
Someplace to escape this cold.
You know what? You can get over yourself a little bit here, bud. I mean, we do have a fishing line. So we could also potentially... How are we doing on weight? 86 pounds. It's not the greatest. But let's actually pick these up. Since we're here, we might as well make it work. And by that, I mean, you know, we have a moose that's way over on the other side of the map. And we have this bear. I'm not seeing any deer life. That, to my knowledge, unless, you know, I completely missed one somewhere, but there's a cave. Is there anything in the cave? Maybe that's the bear cave. Oh, a bear cave, anybody? You know, where's that bear now? Hey, bear. Bear, I'm going to your cave. What are you going to do? Hey, bear. Going to your cave. Are you going to come find me and try to eat me? What is that? That's a... Oh, boy. So, apparently he probably will try, since that deer's here. But since that deer is here, I can actually get his meat. Because it's a boy, because, you know, it has antlers. You know. Wow, 2 pounds. Woohoo! Let's just clap on that one. Dadgummit. How's our boots? Do we need... You know, is our boots in good condition? Not really. How's our coat? Is our coat 84? Better than nothing. Actually, since we're here, that's not the greatest. And that's just basically weight that we're just lugging around for no reason. Now, we could make a fire right quick. I mean, that is in the task of which we can do. I mean, it would also warm us up a little bit, too. But we also could go back home which isn't very far away, unload absolutely everything, and try to go kill that bear. I'm actually going to get some of this because I think it also helps with painkillers, and we don't have none. The health side of this game is going very desperately. So, yeah, let's remember that. We also could try to go get some fishing. I mean, fishing is a very good way to... oh, shut up. You ain't gonna die yet. Good lord. It's a very good way to get some, much-needed calories. I didn't even know how many calories you could get until I actually went and fished. I mean, we got, like, what? 10,000, or not 10,000, 1,000 calories from 11-pound smallmouth. So if we can catch one, cook it, and eat it, we should be very good. Now, I don't like walking on this ice, especially when he stops like that, because it's windy. It's getting cold. I'm walking out to sea. Oh yeah, I'm walking out to sea. Walking out to sea. You can't see me no more, because I'm walking out to sea. Come on, let's go. We're almost there. And we did get some sticks, thank goodness, because since we got some sticks, we can actually, hopefully, try to, what is that? That's a knife. Ooh, it even has one of them for us. Line. Ooh, candy bar. Sweet. So, hey, maybe this is a good thing to come out and go say hi to, you never know. I don't even know how long this video has been going on for. I think I'm just rambling about the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, hopefully this is interesting, but I have no idea. Okay, so there's a tinder plug just in case. So what we're going to do is start a fire here. 70%. Can we, ooh, 75. Might as well do 75 and hope for the best. I mean, that's 3/4, right? 3/4 of the time you can get a fire. 3 out of 4. That 1/4 always happens somewhere down the line, but you get 3/4. 3/4. Booyah. There we go.
It worked.
It worked. And plus we're cold. Wow, we have a lot of wood on us. Oh. You know what? Let's actually pick up this knife. And use that knife to actually break the hole in the ice there.
Drink almost anything about now.
And I probably should have done that before I started the fire. I didn't think about that either. That took not very long. I should have drank before we did that too. Oh well, live and learn, right? Catch fish. Oh hey, wow, not very good. No, I'll be honest with that. Yes, I know you need to find food, dude. And, I understand that you need to find food, but sometimes you just can't eat all the time. And it's kind of like what I'm trying to tell my my fiance there, is you can't eat all the time. Sometimes you just can't. So let's actually cook this. It's 51 minutes. Let's actually put some more wood on the fire for 3 more hours. Okay, I can still see something. 2% frozen. Dun, 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 dun. How long? 3 hours, 47 minutes. So I can actually fish for an hour. Hey, caught one. Look at there. Okay, so that was kind of a close one. It kind of was. Let's actually cook that for 57 minutes. And let's actually eat something. I mean, we're kind of not... I mean, yeah, I guess we are kind of winning. How long is this? 55 minutes. That's going for 2 hours. So let's fish another hour. Hey, that wasn't very big. I will grant you that one. 23 minutes, so let's actually cook this one. 23 minutes, you got another hour, so let's actually put some more wood on you for 2 hours. 22 minutes, nah, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it for that biscuit. 2 hours, and 1% frozen. Breaker up. Breaker 1-9, this here's the rubber duck. We are actually getting really tired, and I don't really care for that. So let's go fishing for 1 more hour. Hey! 211. That's not very good, if you ask me. I mean, at least it's better than nothing. We got that much. I'm going to save that one, because, I mean, it has a little bit more. How is that making us thirsty? Shouldn't make us thirsty. Here, how long do you last? An hour, so we should be able to cook that. 20 minutes. Boom. Wait 20 minutes. Booyah, bang. Okay, let's get out of here. So, it actually... Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice stringy lines. It actually worked out pretty well. You know, if you do have the time, fishing is a good resource, as you can tell. But if you don't have the time, you know, like an old song goes, you know, if you don't have no money, I ain't got no time. But if you have the money, I got the time. You know. I don't know if that made any sense to anybody, because that's a rather old song. I think good old Willie Nelson sings that song. Ah, boy. I feel like I've been rambling for quite some time. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to the top of here. Hopefully we can, you know, rest a little bit. It is damn near nighttime. And then we'll just go back down to that there hut, if there, you know, can't. And go to bed. You know, I'm thinking before, actually, it would be more beneficial to kill that bear. But, I mean, with killing that bear, see, I'm contemplating it. I mean, yeah, it would be a lot of meat and a lot of gut, and you could actually make quite decent things out of it. But you can also die. And we have no health, like painkillers. We have nothing to help us out. And that's got to be the milling machine. I just don't know how to get there. What is that? What? Nothing. A waste of time stopping and looking. But I mean, like, it's got to be there, but I don't know how to get there. Interesting. But anyway, like, if you kill the bear, great. But if you can't kill the bear and it kills you first, then what did it get you? I mean, like, what does it? Ooh, yeah, you died. You know, that's a good thing. Not really. I mean, that's a pallet, and that's about it. Anything in the window? Nope, nothing in the window. Anything? Nope. Doesn't look like it. You know, if I had to guess about the winter mute, I would either have to have you guess that you have to go here or Desolation Point to get the, you know, get the blah 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 blah, the flare gun. There we go, and shoot it off here or, you know, Desolation Point, so you can get survived. Survived. Yep, that's a word. Saved. You know, I feel like that's how it's going to end. I'm not 100%. Oh, hey, look, flare gun. Speak of the devil.
Better safe.
I don't want to pick that up, but I'll pick up that. Okay. Well. So, yeah, like I said, there's got to be something over there that, you know, that you have to get. There has to be, or else I don't know where else to get the damn milling machine. Whee! So we're heavy, but I honestly think this is where we should end it, because it's been going on for quite some time. So thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like down below, comment as well. And in the very next episode, probably that's going to start right after this, we're going to go back home. Next episode, we're probably going to sleep off the night, and we're going to go kill the bear, because we need food. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.